Yan. Good evening to all of you. No? So before we start, I'd like to test my internet connection as well as merong audio. No? So can you please chat sa ating chat box if naririnig nyo ko na maayos and also nakikita nyo yung presentation? Can you please chat number 1, okay? Before I start. Yan. May nag-greet na din, no? Hi, good afternoon, everyone. We have si Sir Rafael. We also have Erica, Jason, Rachel. Medyo marami tayo ngayon, no? So it's good to also virtually meet everyone. Okay. I like the attendees for today, no? Medyo energetic. But no worries if you have if you have comments and also insights sa ating presentation, feel free to put it sa ating chat box. Okay? Ayan. So thank you to all of you. Okay. Once again, hello everyone. It's a Thursday evening, no? Thank you for spending your Thursday evening with us by attending this special webinar on Stock Market 101, where you can be a shareholder with just 1,000. So later, you'll get to see why 1,000, no? So first and foremost, I'd like to share muna myself, no, quick background of mine lang at least para you get to know me. So I'm just a regular person who has been around maybe different jobs in financial institutions in the past, no, before I came to work in First Metro Securities. So typical grind lang gyapon, no, we have 8 to 6 or maybe 9 to 5 yung working hours. Pero let me tell you, I've also felt yung highs and lows of a working life. For example, maybe yung sudden job loss. Yung as I think isa sa mga difficult times before, no, yung pagkawala ng trabaho. Pero that time I also value yung sahod, yung every hustle, maybe yung kahit may main work ka pa pero you're looking for a side hustle. So I've come to realize how important it is to make every piso count. So like many of us, I'm doing my best to also save and invest sa future, but sometimes let's be real, no, meron tayong moments na nadidelay tayo to pay our bills on time, our responsibilities, or minsan meron lang tayong hindi nababayaran, but we try to make it up for it. Sometimes then if you have extra money, no, you don't know where to put your hard-earned money. So those slip-ups, maybe fails, I've made myself to be better than before. No? So, and that experience led me to become a part of First Metro Securities, who values personal finance and investment literacy. So as you can see sa mga past sessions natin, if you were able to attend, no, most of our market education focuses on helping Filipinos appreciate the value of saving their hard-earned money and also considering investment to achieve their financial goals. So whether it is a small amount of money or big amount of money, the important is makaka-save and also we're able to grow those money. Okay? So I'm Isnaira Dirampatun. I am the Business Development Associate for Mindanao Desk of First Metro Securities, the stock brokerage house of the Metro Bank Group. So most especially as from the business and development and also market education team, no, maybe some of you have already saw yung ibang team members natin. We have si Sir Andoy sa Luzon, we have JP and ako, and also Joanna here in Mindanao, and also si Monef sa Visayas, no. So our education, no, at the same time, the First Metro Securities as a whole, we get to inspire people to upgrade their money management skills and also awareness of investment opportunities that are syempre dapat legitimate, no, affordable and also accessible. So once again, it's my honor and also pleasure to serve you today. Okay? So quickly sharing about market education, no? We used to conduct these sessions on site and also face to face. Maybe after the pandemic, no, we've been going through the webinar format. So if you have noticed, no, yung mga sessions natin, it's mostly webinars. But now meron tayong on site and face to face, pero usually with collaborated siya with institutions. So maybe soon we'll keep you posted sa ating mga face-to-face na mga sessions para at least mas marami kasing nagpe-favor ng on-site sessions, right? Okay? Ayan. I think some of you have already saw this, no? Yung mga demographics natin sa stock market investor profile here in the Philippines. Okay. So in terms of population, we have over 100 million in population, no? So meron lang tayong 1.71 million stock market accounts. So out of that, meron tayong 1.25 million have online accounts. Okay? So in terms of locally employed, nasa 75% tayo, and then meron tayong interest from our overseas Filipino workers and also yung mga younger ones natin, yung mga estudyante. Okay? So majority are still from Metro Manila at 81.5%. But the rest of the country has yet to catch up, no? So as you can see here, if you're located sa Luzon, kasali kayo sa 10.7%. And then Visayas is 3.7%. And lastly, here sa Mindanao, we're only at 2.5%. Okay? So let me ask our attendees, no? Do you have a stock trading or investment account already? So can you type in yes or no sa ating chat box, okay? If you have stock trading account or investment account already. Okay, no pressure ito, no? So wala pang mga investment accounts. Yan. Ayan, that's good kasi medyo halo yung ating responses, no? Okay. Again, no pressure tayo kasi for those na nagsabi ng no, this will be a perfect webinar for you para at least malaman nyo if stock market investing is for you or if you'd like to try, okay? Ayan, may nakikita ko mga familiar names no, who have attended our sessions before. Welcome back. Happy New Year again. No? This is, I think, second session natin for this year. Ayan. Usab, yes from Michelle. Meron tayong no. Meron din tayong yes from Miss Reina. Yes from Sir Daniel. Okay. Yeah, that's good, no? Ayan. Okay. I think some of you have already attended some of our partnered sessions, no? But no worries sa mga hindi pa naka-attend, for at least you get to know that we have these sessions with our collaborated private, public, and also academic institutions. For example, if you have kids in colleges, no, we have also sessions with them in terms of their financial literacy. For our overseas Filipino workers naman, we have also yung usually partnered with Filipino Times rin, okay? So for the government agency, we also partnered with Bureau of Fire Protection. We also have Bureau of the Treasury. So for the newly hired teachers, no, sa Department of Education and also the Embassy of the Philippines. Ayan. So for our gamified sessions, no, this is very exciting because usually pinapartner namin yung FundsMart partners natin. So keep it posted lang sa ating social media channels because this is very good. Yung prices po namin usually we have the merchandises, meron kaming investment credits nila, and also sometimes 7-Eleven vouchers. So keep it posted once we have those dates, okay? Okay, some of our public webinars, sometimes nag-vary yung topics natin from beginner to intermediate and also advanced level. Okay, we also have collaborated sessions with other institutions as well. Okay, yan. Okay, let me check our chat box, no, for at least I've covered all your inquiries. Okay. So this evening, I will talk about Stock Market 101. No? So we're going to talk about all about it. So if you are ready nyo, kindly type in ready sa ating chat box. At least para ready tayo, sabay-sabay tayong matuto. Okay? Can you type in ready sa ating chat box? Okay? Yan. Medyo mabilis yung ating attendees or talaga medyo baka delay yung aking internet. Okay? Yan. Got already 22 responses from you guys, no? Thank you so much from Oscar, from Suzette, from John. We also have Teresa, and we also have Abigail. As much as possible, I'd like to also get to interact with our attendees, no? Yan. Okay, let's start. Ayun. So we're going to talk about the following, no? So first is the what is stock market investing. So later, no, meron tayong mga pop-up quizzes, no, short questions lang pero hindi siya masyado mahirap, okay? Second is we will understand why do companies issue stocks. Third is we will know how can we earn from those stocks na nabili ninyo. And then fourth is how to choose good stocks to buy. And lastly is we will also know how First Metro Securities can help. Okay, so once again, if you have questions, comments regarding the presentation, feel free to ask in the Q&A of the Zoom panel, and we'll try to answer them later during the live Q&A. Okay, yeah. Now let's start, no? Let's discuss the basic concepts of stock market investing. So para at least ma-define natin ano talaga yung sinasabi nating stocks to. So stocks represents part ownership in a publicly listed company. So imagine nyo, it's like owning a business pero hindi kayo yung nagra-run ng business. Okay? So the term stocks and also equities are often used interchangeably since they are synonymous. Okay? Yung individuals natin, institutions, own stocks of companies with an expectation of growth in its stock price and also earn dividend income. At the same time, yung mga stocks natin, pwede natin siyang mabenta, pwede natin siyang bilhin in stock exchanges. Okay? So due to the short-term volatility of stocks, no, yung pag-akyat, pagbaba ng presyo, it will be best to use investable funds and have a long-term perspective. So as an investor, we are putting on the principal drivers of the economy. Okay? Ayan. So ano yung mga common questions natin, no, of frequently questions ng mga would-be investors is why do companies issue stocks? So what's in it for them, no? Yan. So they issue stocks in order to raise capital from public investors to fund business operations such as, so ano yung mga business operations, no? So first is maybe expansion of facilities, number of stores, or entering new market. So maybe if they would like to introduce a new product sa market, kasi they may also need those funds for that venture. Okay? Companies might also need more funds to pay off some of their utang or debt. Okay? So similar to taking a maybe slice of pizza, no? Private companies take a portion of the business and divide it into number of stocks. Okay? And then they offer this to the public at a certain price per stock. So for example, 250 pesos per share. Okay? So when a company does this for the first time, ito yung tinatawag natin na initial public offering or IPO. Okay? So companies prefer to issue stocks if they are able to raise more capital than magbaborrow sila ng money. So in doing so kasi, they won't have to regularly pay for the interest and also return the principal. So trade-off lang po natin is that they have to share a piece of the company and abide with the financial and legal regulations of SEC. And also, meron din tayong other regulatory bodies for stocks. We have the Philippine Stock Exchange. As I've said earlier, SEC, yung Securities and Exchange Commission. We also have the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and Bureau of Internal Revenue or BIR. Okay? Ayan. So sa IPO na yung initial public offering, ang stock ay magiging publicly listed na sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Ito yung tinatawag natin na secondary market, which comprises of the buyers, yung bumibili, and also sellers, which is yung mga nagbebenta ng mga stocks. Okay? So yung mga buyers natin sa IPO, pwede na nila ibenta yung kanilang mga stocks sa presyo na gusto nila. Tawag natin dito ay ask price. Okay? Yun ang mga interesado to buy, pwede mag-bid para sa mga stocks na gusto nilang bilhin. Tawag natin dito ay bid price. Okay? So as licensed trading participant in the Philippine Stock Exchange, yung role po ng First Metro Securities is to make it easy for our clients to buy and sell stocks using our online trading platform and First Metro Securities Go mobile app. Okay? Ayan, quick information lang about our PSE regular trading hours, no? Ayan. So the market pre-opens at 9 a.m. So you can post orders until opens at 9:30 a.m. So, but modifications and also cancellations are only allowed at 9:15 a.m. So when the morning session starts, no, orders are continuously accepted and automatically matched based on the best market price available at that time. So these are transactions you see, no, in the ticker tape. So later, discuss natin ano yung ticker tape para at least mas ma-understand natin. Okay? So morning trading sessions continues until the market takes a recess around 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Okay? So during this period, orders cannot be entered, modified, and also canceled. Yan. So the afternoon session resumes at 1 p.m. and the trading hours continues no up until the market pre-closes at 2:45 to 2:50 p.m. So orders can be entered, but modifications and cancellations are only allowed until 2:48 p.m. Okay? So the market then enters the tinatawag natin na run-off period at 2:50 p.m. So only limit orders or closing can be entered until the market closes at 3 p.m. Okay? So basic information lang po ito, wag lang po tayo medyo ma-pressure, no? So later malalaman nyo lang as you go on to stock market investing. Okay? Ayan. So once you open your stock brokerage account, no, for example, you have a stock brokerage account, or for example, meron kayong news channel where you get to see updates about stock market. Usually, meron mga ticker tapes na nakalagay, just like this one. You can usually see three basic information of stock transaction here, no? So this one, ito yung tawag natin na ticker tape. Okay. Yan. So in this example, for example, makikita natin MBT, meron tayong numbers na nakikita na 66.00, we have 1,360. So ano ibig sabihin ng mga symbols and numbers na ito? Okay? Okay, first one is the stock symbol, no? Stock tulad ng MBT kung saan ay short term para sa Metropolitan Bank at Trust Company, okay? Second one, yung nakikita nyo 66 pesos. Ito po itong stock price, okay? Kung saan nagkakasundo yung buyers and also sellers para i-trade yung mismong stock, okay? And then lastly is tinatawag natin na number of shares, okay? Ayan. To summarize, no, the information na nakikita nyo sa screen, it says na yung ticker tape has 1,360 shares of Metro Bank and was traded at 66 pesos per share. Okay? Ayan, ito yung tatawag natin na pop quiz, no? So, kanina sinabi ko to, these are very simple questions lang. For at least, makikita natin if we were able to understand ano yung ticker tape. Okay? Ayan. So, for this one, I'll ask just 3 questions, no? If na-understand po natin yung ticker tape. Okay? So, at what price did URC trade? Okay? Kindly put it sa ating chat box. Number 1 question, at what price did URC trade? Okay? Medyo ang bilis ng ating chat box, no? Ayan. So, let me see. Okay, few more. Okay. The correct answer po is 120.20 pesos. Okay? I think I think lahat kayo naka-correct answer. I think meron tayong 1 to 2 persons na mali po yung answer. So, second question. Okay? Ayan. Second question, how many shares of SMPH was traded at 31.70 pesos? Okay. How many shares of SMPH was traded at 31.70 pesos? Yan. Ang correct answer po natin dito ay 600 shares. Okay. I think nagkakasundo na po lahat to kasi wala pa akong nakikitang maling answer. So, it's good. Okay, last question. Ayun. What stock traded at 2.07 pesos? Ano po yung stock na na-trade at 2.07 pesos? Okay? Ayan. Okay, ang correct answer po natin dito ay Meg. Okay? Most of you got the correct answer. Okay? Ayan. So, after learning this one, no, this begs the questions, ano po yung minimum number of shares that you can buy? Okay? So, let's discuss ano po yung board lot. Okay? So, this is the number of shares that you can buy for a specific price range. At the same time, dito rin natin malalaman kung magkano yung kakailanganin natin para mag-invest sa isang stock ng company. So, for better appreciation, no, let's look at these examples. So, with closing prices as of January 10, 2024, first is P Gold, yung pure gold, traded at 28.20 pesos. So it's between 5 to 49.95 pesos price range already, no? So, and the minimum number of shares that can be traded are 100 and increments thereof. So in case interested kayo to invest in pure gold with this price, no, you need around 2,820 pesos to invest. Okay? Second one is SM Investments, traded at 884 pesos. So it's between 50 to 999.5 pesos price range already. And the minimum number of shares that can be traded are 10 and increments thereof. So in case you need around 8,840 pesos to invest in SM. Okay? Yan. So lastly, PLDT traded at 1,288 pesos. So it's already greater than 1,000 pesos already, and the minimum number of shares that can be traded are 5 and increments thereof. So in case you need to invest in PLDT with a stock symbol na TEL, no, you need around 6,440 pesos. Okay? So as you can observe, no, as the share prices increases, meaning tumataas, the number of minimum number of shares required is bumababa. Okay? You also don't need a lot of money in order to invest. Okay? Ayan. So, exciting part, let's talk about the simple ways to make money from stocks without any complicated stuff. Okay? Ayan. First one is price appreciation. Tinatawag natin dito is buy low and sell high. So first rule natin is to buy cheap and also sell high. So imagine if nasa big store kayo or maybe grocery, no? You grab stocks when they are on sale and then sell, bebenta natin when the price goes up or tataas. Okay? At the same time, we also have dividends. Okay? Some companies share profits. You get paid regularly, like maybe parang little bonus for your supporting those stocks, no? At the same time, another trick is to reinvest. Okay? One way to grow your money faster is through reinvesting. So instead of cashing out, you can buy more stocks. Okay? So it's like planting more money trees. Okay, so if paid out regularly by the stable companies, no, yung dividends natin can be a good source of income. So, one note din natin is some companies have a dividend policy which indicates the percentage of the net income to be given as dividends, okay? There are hundreds of publicly listed companies sa local stock market that we can choose from. But ano po yung mga types ng stocks? Okay? Ayan. So first one is may tatawag tayo na preferred stocks. So yung advantage po ng preferred stocks is they pay fixed dividends based on their issue price. So usually yung dividend yields nila are mas mataas than what you can get from common stocks. Okay? They also have potential to increase in price because they are traded in secondary market. So for better appreciation, let's look at Ayala Corporation's Class B Series 2 preferred na stocks with a ticker symbol na APB2R. So yung issue price natin is around 500 pesos with a dividend rate of 4.82%. So as of November 3 last year, for at least we get to understand lang muna, it's closed at 485 pesos already. So if you buy that at that market price, your gross dividend yield up to the next option call date will be 7.69%. Okay? Ayan, ito yung mga common stocks, Second one type natin is yung common stocks. So unlike preferred stocks na meron silang fixed dividends, yung dividends for common stocks kasi is nagba-vary siya. Meaning nagde-depend siya on company's profitability and also the decision of the board of directors. So note lang po natin that some companies do not give dividends. Okay? So if you want stable dividends po, you can get them from preferred shares. But if you're aiming for long-term gains, common stocks have a bigger potential. Okay? So for example, meron tayong Globe Telecom Incorporation. As you can see sa screen ninyo, first line po yan. Close at 1,723 pesos as of January 10, 2024. So in the last 12 months, it gave 100 pesos last year dividends per share. So if the company will give the same dividends in the next 12 months, you bought it at 1,723 pesos, your expected dividend yield would be 5.80%. Okay? So again, some companies do not give dividends. So as you can see here sa screen, converge for the dividends per share and dividend yield 0 po. Okay? Yan. Okay, so to see those characteristics in action, para at least ma-visualize natin, let's look at Meralco's historical performance. So from 2017 up to April 2022. Okay? Ayan. So umakyat yung presyo ng price and then bumaba and then umakyat ulit. So you can clearly see here na its price fluctuates due to supply and demand market forces. So there are periods talaga that it trends higher, meaning umakyat siya. You can profit here when you buy low and sell high. That's how, yung isa sa mga ways to make money in investing. Okay? There are also periods that it trends lower, meaning bumaba siya. Okay? At this time, we should avoid the stock during this time. Okay? But despite the price fluctuations, Meralco has given dividends through the years. For example, 2017, they were able to give 18.225 per share, 2018, meron silang 13.376. Until up till now, 2021, 12.881. Di lang natin nalagay yung 2022 and also 2023. Okay? Ayan. So REITs na tayo, I think marami tayong questions before, because meron din tayong webinars before on REITs 101, pero usually may mga questions talaga on ano talaga yung REITs talaga, okay? So third is we have real estate investment trust, So let's start by first understanding kung ano talaga yung real estate investment trust companies are, okay? Yung REITs natin are companies that are duly registered po with Securities and Exchange Commission and publicly listed and traded on PSE, Philippine Stock Exchange. Okay? Yung REITs po natin basically exist to own revenue-generating real estate assets. Okay? Medyo mataas, pero we get to understand revenue-generating real estate assets. Okay? A REIT company kasi, yung revenue generating real estate asset nila can be offices, it can be commercial centers, hotel and resorts, and even energy producing projects. Okay? So through the REITs fund and property managers, the REIT company collects revenue and is required by the REIT law, tinatawag natin na RA 9856, to distribute 90% of its annual distributable income to its shareholders. Okay? So dahil dito sa unique feature nila, no, REITs can be a good source of passive dividend income for your diversified investment portfolio. Okay? Ayan, let me give you an example of a couple of REITs company. No? For example, we have RL Commercial REIT traded at 5.06 pesos and has a, for the year 2023, effective yield of around 8.19%. So for common shareholders of REIT companies kasi, that means that there is an opportunity to earn via stream of dividends and also capital appreciation. So two ways siya, okay? So over time, yung dividends ng REITs company kasi per share, and also share price may grow as a result of more revenue generating real estate assets being deposited to its portfolio. At the same time, meron din tayong mga yearly rent escalation stipulations that may be included in the lease contracts it has with the tenants. Okay? So to summarize, no, yung REITs natin, the investors have an attractive income generating security with long-term growth potential. Okay, for the REITs. Ayan, so more on historical performance, no, of a REIT from IPO up to 2023. Okay, para at least you get to see, no. You can clearly see here its price fluctuates due to the supply and demand market forces. Same yung early historical performance of Meralco that I have shown you kanina. There are periods talaga that it trends higher, meaning you can still profit here when you buy low and sell high. And also there are periods that it trends lower, meaning bumaba siya. So you should also avoid the stock during this time. So currently, no, it's consolidating between sideways trending range. Okay. But despite of price fluctuations, no, a REIT has given dividends quarterly since 2020 po. So they're also increasing year on year. So as you can see here, up until the recent 2023, a REIT gave around 2.12 pesos in dividends, much higher than the 2022 na dividends. Okay? Ayan. Okay, so including REITs, no, we have a couple of hundred of stocks to the market. The Philippine Stock Exchange periodically selects, no, 30 stocks to be part of composite index. So this is like a barometer, no, or benchmark of the Philippine stock market's overall performance. So these are the components of the index. Okay, so the PSE conducts semi-annual review of the index components based on their respective liquidity. Pwede din natin consider yung free float level. We have full market capitalization and among others. So based from these metrics, no, they can increase and pwede nila decrease, no, meaning bababaan the individual weights and also delete or add from the index. So as you can see here, no, maybe some of the top 30 companies, mawawala yung ibang companies, pwede ding madadagdag. Okay? Based on those metrics. Okay? So index are also commonly called the blue chip stocks. Yung sinasabi, sometimes may mga friend kayo, no, baka you can invest in blue chip stocks, ganun. Okay? So as you might have already observed, there are meron tayong qualities of a blue chip stocks, no. So maybe just a glance of their company logo, no, we're already familiar of their respective businesses. Okay, so for example, nakita nyo si Jollibee, yung picture lang ni Jollibee, pero you get to know ano siya na business in the food business. Okay, they also have a good demand for their products and services. Maybe avid customer na po kayo or avid client of that company. So, consequently, they also have gained enough traction or na-capture na nila yung dominant market share in their respective industries. Okay? They also have been historically proven to weather down economic downturns because of their strong balance sheets. Okay? Their financial stability will enable them to survive unfavorable conditions. So this level of stability can further help them maintain their long-term growth prospects and share a portion of the profits with the investors through yung dividends natin. Okay? Ayan. So out of all our options, no, paano ba tayo pipili ng good stocks to buy? Okay? Ayan. So if you are a long-term investor who can accept moderate risk and short-term losses, for a potential higher returns naman, over time, you may research on companies by looking at their financial statements and balance sheets to pick stocks individually using the top-down approach, okay? I'll be discussing briefly on the top-down approach, but at least you get to understand, or maybe you can use it when you pick good stocks, okay? First is we study the economic condition of the country. Second po natin is we select industries that could grow in such environment. Lastly is we analyze the companies under that industry that has the best potential to appreciate in price with a good margin of safety. Okay? Ayan. So first one, tatawag natin na economic outlook muna, no, yung overall. So this one kasi has economic indicators that are closely followed. Maybe some of these indicators naririnig nyo na sa balita, no, sa mga news. If you are an avid viewer of yung mga financial channels or yung mga even sa phones, no, you get to be updated. Ano kayo mga ganun? For example, yung mga GDP, yung mga sovereign investment up, ganun. So first one is sovereign investment grade, okay? So this one determines the credit worthiness of a country. So the higher po yung rating, the more attractive it will be for foreign entities to lend money and invest. Okay? GDP naman po broadly measures the overall production of a country, and investors are most interested in growth over certain period of time. Okay? So a robust company needs also a strong labor force to keep it running. So investors are also looking at employment and also unemployment levels. Okay? So in order to maintain healthy inflation, no, central banks manage the country's interest rates to help sustain economic growth. Okay? Pero sometimes kasi in life, no, it takes us by surprise. May mga unexpected events, no, in the form of black swan events. So we must be nimble enough to swerve them and also avoid big losses. However, should it present an opportunity, no, we must also be confident enough to hit them for a home run. So for example, yung recent unexpected event would be the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay? Yeah. After looking at overall economic condition, investors dig deeper by looking into industries or sectors naman that can potentially grow faster. So investors would want to position themselves in those who would benefit the most and lighten their position on those who will not. Okay? Ayan. So, investors classify industries or sectors according to their sensitivity po sa different stages of business and also economic cycle. So, meron din tayong tinatawag na cyclical na industries that are natural dependent on and tends to perform better during cycle upturn. So, for example, nito is real estate na sector, financials, and consumer discretionary. Okay? We also have defensive industries that have relatively stable demand for its products and also services. And it's largely unaffected by different stages of business and economic cycles. So samples po natin dito is yung mga utilities, We also have healthcare and consumer staples. Okay? Finally, yung investors natin analyze the companies under those industries na nasabi ko kanina with growth potential. Okay? Here are the essential factors that you can check out. No? Pwede nyo po kahit studihan nyo. Okay? So first one is the company's business model. So understand po natin paano kumikita yung business, the cost, the pricing, and etc. So as professionals would say, no, never invest in something that you do not understand. Meaning, hindi po tayo mag-invest sa something na hindi natin na-understand. Okay? Next is get to know the management. So it's good to know their maybe their background and then reputation. So as well as bakit po kailangan natin at least malaman natin ng kahit konti as they will be running and directing the business. Okay? Then it pays to look at the company's valuation also. So this will help you determine ano po yung good and also bad stocks among the peers using some valuation metrics. Maybe you've heard of price to earnings, maybe price to book, dividend yield, and etc. Okay? It's also good to know the companies performed in recent years, no? So maybe the trend of the company's revenues, pwede din yung production cost, meron din tayong net income. So lastly, we should also know the company's growth prospects, yung mga key strategies, how the company will benefit from economic and also industry events. So you can also check on those. No? So in our quest to find opportunities to earn in stocks, no, while handling our responsibilities, how can First Metro Securities help? Okay? Again. So if you have First Metro Securities account, no, maybe familiar na kayo nito. Pero for those na wala pa po, meron po tayong reports tab sa First Metro Securities online trading platform. Meaning our research team regularly publish reports in our platform that caters different kinds of investors to guide them. No, all are available 24/7 and free lang po sa ating First Metro Securities clients. Okay? Ayan. So if you're a term investor, no, and also individually pick stocks using this top-down approach, yung sinabi ko kanina, you will love our company research report. Okay? The report tells you what's new, the outlook, and the recommendation, and the fundamental target price in the next 12 months for that stock. So in this example, no, you get to see a snippet of our company research report on SSI Group Incorporation, released January 3, 2024. Okay? As you can see here, aside from those content, meron tayong mga highlights, financial ratios, forecast, and financial summary. Okay? So the key to outperformance will be patience, selectivity, and the nimble portfolio management. Okay? Ayan. So another research report, no, for those, actually this is a helpful and good report for those beginners. Medyo nagsastart pa to invest. We have stock screen reports that caters different investor styles. Okay. First one would be the riding the flows. So this is for investors who are looking for high liquidity stocks with foreign visibility and strong earnings expectation. Okay. So kasali po dito is yung JFC, tinatawag natin na Jollibee Foods Corporation, traded at 255 pesos last January 3, 2024 with year-to-date dividend of 11%. The target price is around 296.5 pesos. Okay? So other stocks included in this style would be SM Investments Corporation. We also have Ayala Corporation, International Container Terminal, and Ayala Land Incorporation. Okay, so for this one, no, usually di po ito like stock screen report like for the whole year, pero usually nag-release po sila once they update o nag-iba na naman po yung report. Okay? Ayan, next would be Unlove, yung wala masyadong nagmamahal sa mga stocks na to, no? So this is for those investors who are looking sa stocks that generate higher earnings growth but are undervalued po ng market. Okay? Some of which would be Bloomberry Resource Corp, traded at 10.06 pesos last January 3 with your YTD of 32%. The target price is around 14.8 pesos. Okay? Kasali po dito na style nito is would be MWC, yung Manila Water Company. We also have Converge, Nickel, and URC. Okay? Ayan. So lastly, no, yung mahilig po sa mga yields, yung tinatawag natin na yield seekers. This is for investors who are looking for stocks that generate above average dividend yield. Okay? So some of which would be PLDT Incorporation with a ticker symbol na TEL. So traded at 1,275 pesos last January 3, 2024. With the target price is around 1,700 pesos. Okay? So other stocks would be, yung mga REITs natin, yung na-discuss natin kanina, would be MREIT, AREIT, we have PhilREIT, yung PhilInvest REIT Corp, and RL Commercial REIT Incorporation. Okay? Ayan. So again, no, if you plan to invest in the long-term stock market, here's how it fluctuated, no, and performed. So meron talagang mga years that the stock market is positive. So sometimes negative or minsan hindi siya gumagalaw literal or no change at all. So historically, from the end of 1987, no, so ayan, so medyo noon-noon pa talaga, no, until to 2021, there were more years that the market gave positive returns. Okay? Yung stock, the total growth rate was also around 775.9%, while the compound annual growth rate of the PSEI is around 6.59%. Okay? So maybe give you a scenario, no? What if you're not yet confident in picking stocks, but you are confident that the Philippine stock market will continue to grow over time, over the long term, or maybe baka you have a busy lifestyle and don't have time to maybe to check regularly, no, to monitor your stock portfolio. If you can tolerate short-term fluctuation, you might consider just to track the performance of the PSEI by investing regularly. Okay? Yeah. So instead of buying each of the 30 PSEI stocks na yung sinabi ko kanina and monitoring them individually, you can simply buy the First Metro Philippine Equity Exchange Traded Fund or tinatawag natin na FMETF. Okay? So FM ETF po natin is a mutual fund that tracks the performance of PSEI and is traded as a stock in the exchange. Okay? So as of January 10, 2024, no, it was trading around 103.60 pesos per share. So you only need around maybe 1,036 pesos to start investing in FM ETF. Okay? As you can see here on your screens, I've already showed you some of the charts so you can compare the performance of the FM ETF and also the PSEI index. Okay? Ayan. So like regular stock, no? You can trade the ETF anytime and also anywhere using the online trading platform. Okay? So here's how you can buy your first FM ETF share. So once you have an account with First Metro Securities, you can log in and also navigate the trade tab and then you order. Okay? At the next would be toggle the radio button and to buy. Okay? Second is enter the stock code. Tinatawag natin na FMETF. And then indicate your preferred price. So in this example, no, the best ask price is around 111 pesos. Fourth is indicate lang po natin yung desired volume. So there are 240 FM ETF shares available at our preferred price, no, na 111 pesos. So for this example, let's try to buy 100 shares. Okay? Ayan. So the total value would be and the breakdown of the charges can be seen here, no, sa pinaka-right niyo for at least you get to see. At the same time, I will show you yung breakdown din ng percentage of the fees. Okay? Ayan. So therefore, you can click the buy button if interested talaga kayo to buy the FM ETF. You can also review your order details and confirm by entering your password. Okay? Ayan. Okay, now if you're inclined to invest for long term, no, meron ba tayong sometimes simple strategy to follow that's easy to implement? We call it peso cost averaging. So all you need to do, no, is to invest a fixed amount at a regular interval. So regardless of the market trend, maybe tataas ba yung market, bababa yung market, you just have to invest a fixed amount at a regular intervals. Okay? You can do this either twice or once a month on a consistent basis. Okay? So, meron tayong famous na quotes, no, from Mr. Warren. Even said that if you invest in a very low-cost index fund, where you don't put money in one time, but average in over 10 years, you'll do better than 90% of people who started investing at the same time. Okay? Ayan, let me give you a scenario, no, at least para at ma-better visualize natin, no. Let's try to put it into action. So we have these two young professionals. We have Paul and also Mark. Okay, maybe some of our attendees dito, no, medyo same na Paul and also Mark. Both of them wants to prepare for their retirement 30 years from now. Yeah, so Paul decided to start investing today while Mark decided to do it maybe 10 years later. Ayan. Okay? So since Paul was still a student, estudyante pa siya, he can only afford to invest 1,500 pesos per month. And then after 10 years, Mark already has a job and then even got promoted and received salary increases. So he decided to invest 3,000 pesos per month. Okay? So nag-decide sila to invest through First Metro Philippine Equity Exchange Traded Fund, yung tinasabi kanina na FMETF. Since Mark invested more per month, he was able to accumulate 720,000 pesos. Okay? Paul was able to contribute a total of 540,000 pesos. So, upon reaching retirement, assuming natin na 8% compound annual growth rate, the projected portfolio value of Mark would be around 1.7 million pesos. So hindi na siya masama, right? So on the other hand, the projected portfolio of Paul would be around 2.1 million pesos. So mas better siya, di ba? So when you think about it, it seems counterintuitive, no? Since Mark invested more money than Paul. However, Paul started earlier than Mark. Okay? So when it comes to investing, kasi time is gold. So it's okay to start small as long as you start early as possible. Okay? Ayan. So in summary, we learned that stock market investing is owning a piece of publicly listed business. We also have learned that company issues stocks to raise capital. And also as a shareholder of a business, we can earn through price appreciation and dividends by investing in stocks. At the same time, another strategy, we also learn how to use the top-down approach to choose good stocks to buy. And lastly is we can trade with confidence and guidance with the help of First Metro Securities research reports. Okay? Ayan. So, meron na tayong some of the questions sa ating Q&A, no? But before we move on sa ating Q&A session, I'd like to take this opportunity as well, no, to share a couple of things on behalf of First Metro Securities. This is very short lang. You can also invite us for a free and exclusive tailor-made gamified learning programs and also briefings for your company, schools, organizations, or clients. So, just send us an email. So nakikita niyo sa screens, we have market education at firstmetrosecurities.com.ph. Okay? Ayan, so mga potential clients natin, no, who are very interested in stock market accounts, should you decide to invest in the future, we'd like to let you know that First Metro Securities only need one account for all your investment needs. No? As you can see here, we have stocks, we also have REITs, we have ETFs, mutual funds, UITFs, and bonds. At the same time, you can open those First Messenger Securities account ninyo sa ating website. Meron din tayo sa mobile app and also your laptops. Okay? So for this one, like to also give thanks sa ating mga attendees who have been supporting us through our webinars and also sa ating mga partners for market education. We have received multiple awards and global recognitions from the Finance Asia, International Finance, Global Economics, Global Brands Magazine, and Asia Money Brokers Poll. So through the years, we were awarded to be the Philippines' best online broker. We have the best stock brokerage house, best and most innovative online trading platform, and among others. So for our market education, we're also grateful that the Bureau of Treasury for recognizing the contribution of FirstMetroSecurities to pursue the strengthening financial literacy and inclusion to the Filipinos around the globe. Okay? Ayan, so to guide you on opening an account, no? By the way, you can download the First Metro Securities Go mobile app from your Google Play and Apple App Store. And then click lang po natin yung sign up. So from there, you just have to complete the online registration form and upload the required documents. So again, no, initial deposit natin would be 1,000. So as you can see sa ating title slide, no, you can be a shareholder with just 1,000 pesos. So through this through this short video, disregard lang po natin yung initial deposit na 5,000. Okay? But the rest of the account opening process would be the same. Okay? So for faster processing of your account, opening application, please use the seminar code for stocks. Okay? So we'll let you know that you came from this webinar. Okay? Let me just play the video.
Trading on the go? Here's FirstMetroSec Go for you. Easily open your account today with this app. You can download the FirstMetroSec Go app through Play Store or App Store for free. If you already have it on your device, simply open the app and click Sign Up Now. Next, you need to create a user ID, read and agree to the terms, and provide these information. Once you're done, click the link on the email verification sent. Now, let's complete your account application. First, input your account information. Then, provide your user information. Next, accomplish the investor profile form. Almost there! Read and agree to the terms and conditions. Then click Agree. You will then receive your reference number through the app. Don't forget to save this number because you will need it for your initial deposit. Next, upload or take a photo of these requirements. 1 valid ID, 3 signatures on a piece of white paper, proof of address, and proof of bank account. If you're self-employed, there are additional requirements. Now let's fund your account. You can make your initial deposit through bills payment, online fund transfer, over-the-counter deposit, or remittance. The minimum 5,000 pesos or $100 can be used to invest in stocks, funds, and bonds. There is no maintaining balance required. Next, you will need to verify your identity. Simply take a photo of your ID and take a selfie. You're all set. An email confirmation will be sent to you in 2 to 3 business days. Happy trading! For more information, visit our help center at help.firstmetrosec.com.ph. All the options and convenience within your reach through International Finance's best online broker and best online trading platform for 4 years in a row. With FirstMetroSec, it's your future first.
Okay. So for our social media channels, no, if you have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Viber, and then if you want to receive market updates or even yung mga announcements of our upcoming webinars, feel free to search the social media handle po namin at FirstMetroSec, and then subscribe lang tayo or follow or like. Okay? For our YouTube channel naman po, we have past sessions out there, no? For example, you're looking for REITs 101, but ito yung mga recorded sessions namin before. So medyo marami po, no? You can look into there. Meron din tayong website navigation, at least for you to guide you how to really go into our online trading platform. Okay? Ayan. And then, okay, as for the Q&A, no, let me just check the Q&A button. Okay, let me just done. Okay. Is there any minimum balance required to meet upon opening the account at First Metro? Wala po tayong maintaining balance. Meron lang po tayong initial deposit to open the First Metro Securities account. So as I've said earlier, 1,000 po yung minimum initial deposit. Okay? So need po ba to open account from Metrobank? What account po na i-open? Okay, advantage lang po if you have Metrobank account is much faster po yung settlement for settlement, no, since we are under the same group, but you can use also yung iba pang online banking. Okay, to check out ano po yung mga on banking facilities or other funding options, you can check out First Metro Securities na website po namin, and then go to our funding your account na FAQs. You can see there the list of mga banks na pwede nyo po gamitin. Okay? Ayan. So if I made an account a few years ago but have not linked an account, do I need to register again? Okay, to clarify this, sir, no? See, we have Miss pala, we have Gladys Ann. You can also contact our customer service para clarify lang po natin, and then they will give you an instruction. Okay? For the email naman po ng customer service natin, Miss Gladys, you can take a screenshot of this one. Customer service at firstmetrosec.com.ph. Okay? Again, for the client concerns po, just like yung kanina, customer service at firstmetrosec.com.ph. They will send you an instruction naman po based on your concern. Okay? Ayan. Okay, check pa natin. Okay. Medyo marami din tayo. So another call and concern, no, want to amend my account, include my wife, what needs to be done? Sir Amando, you can also send po yung ating an email to customer service at firstmetrosecurities.com.ph. Okay? Ayan. So some of the questions, no, we'll try to answer them offline as they are much difficult, no, yung medyo complicated siya, mas easier po siya to talk it through offline. Don't worry, we'll save those questions naman po, okay? And then we'll send those questions sa email na na-register niyo po sa ating registration link, okay? Ayan. Okay, let me just take note some of this one. Okay. May questions pa po tayo for account opening. Okay. Approve. I just got my account approved but haven't tried to buy some stocks yet. But because I'm still confused, buy options, which price to select, ask or bid. So for this one, ma'am, no, much better to attend po muna yung ating mga sessions more on the stock market. For at least medyo confident tayo to buy some stocks, no? Actually for this January, medyo jam-pack yung ating sessions. Meron tayong medyo nice na sessions for stock market, no? So yung discuss ngayon more on basics lang po on stock market investing. Pero we have sessions in January just like best series where they can talk about more about that one. Okay? So later, no, wag niyo po na kayong umalis. You can take a screenshot of our January 2024 events para you can register early po doon sa mga sessions. Okay? Ayan. Hi ma'am, good evening. Kaka-open ko lang po ng MetroSec account kaso nakalimutan ko ang username at password. Di ba po successful sa application dahil wala akong TIN number. I am OFW. Thanks po. So no worries. We have si Sir Calvo, no? Again, sir, you can send po your concerns sa customer service. Ito po. Wait lang, balik ko. Customer service at firstmetrosec.com.ph. They will give you po the instructions for that one. Okay? You can take a screenshot naman po. Or you can send po an email to me. Okay? Ito nakalagay. Dirampatun at firstmetrosec.com.ph. Okay? Ayan. So, no more questions. Kailan po next session? Pwede pa attend uli para lubos maintindihan. Yes po, later I will give you the January 2024 na events po para you can take a screenshot and mag-register ng early. Okay? Ayan, so meron tayong another question for joint account. No, yes, this is okay po ma'am. Let's just pull out yung sa joint account. Okay, so for the joint account naman po, Miss Filipina, for now, only individual accounts na po can be created sa mobile app. Pero for other types of accounts, just like yung joint po na account or interest na account, you will have to do it through the website. Okay? So, Miss Filipina, you can go po sa ating firstmetrosec.com.ph na website and then meron po tayong guide doon. And then meron po tayong open in account through joint. Yes po. Follow lang po natin yung instruction. Yan. Okay. Ayan. So once again, no, for any client concerns, kailangan nyo po muna mag-send po doon. Okay? Last one, last question na po, no, kasi meron na nag-ask na attendee kung tapos na po ba, I think, no, baka pauwi na to sila from work, no? Okay, let me just conclude it and wrap up in a few minutes, no? So last question would be, nag-open po ako ng account dati pero di ko po na-use, need ko pa ba to update? Pwede naman po, usually 2 years po yung ating period. Pero you can check po sa ating email or send me po through my email para I can forward it sa customer service and then check if need pa po to update. Especially if nakalimutan nyo na po yung username and password. Okay? Saan po ma-access yung record? Ano po yung record? Ito yung recorded version po nito, ma'am. Okay. Ayan, done na ito, done na ito. Ayan. So, for any concerns, no, again, that would be the last question. Ito po yun, customer service at firstmetrosec.com.ph. Okay? I think the last one would be that. Or yan. So, plug ko po yung January 2024 sessions, no? Para for those na gusto po mag-register. So, kanina, if you want to learn more about stock market investing, meron po tayong sessions, no? For example, yung sessions po natin ngayon would be basic, no, stock market 101. Ito po yung ngayon. And then followed by January 16, paano po makakatulong ang mutual funds sa 2024 financial goals natin for those na very interested to invest in mutual funds. Especially for, we have kasi FundsMart sa ating online trading platform where we have FundsMart partner just as like BPI Wealth, we also have Sun Life, Manulife, our sister company, PAMI, Phil Equity, Manulife, and more. Okay? Diyan po yan sa January 16 for those who are interested in mutual funds. Okay? January 20 naman po, ito siya yung medyo mas magandang sessions po for stock market investing and more, no? Yung best part, one for those who want to learn about PE ratio and earnings impact. Okay? This is followed by best part 2. So series po ito, mas better po na i-follow po natin yung series. Okay? Best part 2 would be earning from dividends and undervalued stocks. So that's January 23. And then for January 25, meron din po tayong 2024 New Year's resolutions for investors naman po. At least meron tayong medyo lighter sessions pero related pa din po sa mga investing. Okay? Lastly, for the best would be part 3. So introduction to technical analysis. Medyo next level na po yan. Okay? So much better po to learn more no before you hit that buy button. No? Okay? Ayan. So, to register early, you can register here sa link po na nabigay ko. Okay? Or take a screenshot na lang po para at least ma-take note nyo po if you are not able to link sa ating, go to the link, no? Okay? Take a screenshot na lang po. Okay. So, take advantage of this, no? Usually, yung best series po natin is di siya usually monthly, okay? So, it's better po talaga to attend as much as possible kung may schedules na po tayo, just like this one. Okay? Ayan. Tignan natin sa chat box kung mga ibang questions pa tayo. Okay, yes, ang best seminars po natin, these are free naman po. So, as you can see here, meron po tayong public webinars. Okay, just like best. Attend po kayo because these are magandang sessions po. Okay? Ayan. So lastly, no, for our feedback QR to our attendees, we also value your feedback. You can share your thoughts and experiences with us by scanning the QR code and answer our feedback form. So a link will also be provided by our chat moderator. Your input is essential in helping us improve our services and better meet your needs. Okay? We appreciate your contribution and look forward to implementing positive changes based on your valuable feedback. So while you are scanning the feedback QR code, would like to also give thanks sa ating attendees, no? As said earlier, this is the second session for the year 2024 and we really appreciate those attendees, no? Because yung January, we have December pa lang, no? We have a lot of people asking for the sessions na. Okay, so for January, take advantage of those free public webinars. Okay, so it's truly an evening well spent. We sincerely hope you learn a lot and these insights and lessons will make your finance journey not just more profitable but also more enjoyable. So once again, don't be pressured, no, as much as possible. If you're not confident, you can attend those webinars. Okay. We hope to see you again in our future learning events because over here at FirstMetroSecurities, we put your future first. So this has been Isnaira, your host, your speaker, together with Andre, our chat moderator. So thank you everyone. Keep safe everyone. And also happy dinner no for those na hindi pa kumakain. And also keep safe sa mga uuwi pa. Bye-bye everyone. Thank you.